Agriculture drainages. Drainage. What is land drainage? This is the removing of excess water from land or soil in order to improve the conditions necessary for healthy crop growth. Causes of water logging. Excessive rainfall. Low evapotranspiration rate. High percentage of clay particles in the soil which reduces water. Infiltration. Development of impermeable layers on and within the soil. Poor landscape, e.g., a valley or flat area. Excessive irrigation of the soil, e.g., where flood irrigation is carried out. High water table within the soil. Shallow soil depth. Poor farm planning such as unplanned layout of farm buildings. Signs of poorly drained land. Presence of water-loving weeds. Presence of water-loving soil-living organisms. Low levels of air in the soil. Presence of water flowing on the soil surface. Reasons why farmers drain their land. To enable the growing of a variety of crops. To promote the activities of soil-living organisms. Agriculture drainages. To control animal parasites, e.g., liver flukes. To enable the utilization of labor throughout the year. To improve soil temperature. To improve soil aeration. To promote organic matter decomposition. Effects of poorly drained soil. Problems associated with poorly drained soil. It leads to flooding and submerging of crops, roads, building, foundations and equipments. It causes poor aeration leading to suffocation of roots and important soil-living organisms. Reduces soil consistence, making the soil soft and unable to support buildings. Makes mechanization impossible on the farm. The soil becomes unnecessarily cold. It creates a good breeding ground for vectors. Causes soil erosion and leaching of nutrients. Interferes with free movement of farm animals and people. Increases disease incidences on the farm. Reduces the economic value and use of land. Methods of draining land. The methods that can be used include surface drainage. This is the removal of water from the surface of the soil by means of open ditches. Open ditches are used to remove excess surface water. Agriculture drainages. Open ditches are cheap to construct. There are less chances of leaching in this method. Does not dry out the soil completely, hence preserving soil moisture. Disadvantages. They are more prone to gully erosion, which may be destructive. The ditches occupy good land which could have been used for crop growing. They interfere with mechanical tillage operation and livestock improvement. They are expensive to maintain. Leveling should be done before water can flow into the drains, which may be difficult to achieve. Subsurface underground drainage. Flash. Tile. Method. This is where water is drained away from water-logged areas. Through tiles or drain pipes laid underground. Advantages of tile method subsurface drainage. It leaves the field free of surface obstruction. It does not encourage gully erosion as observed in surface drainage. There is no need to level land to facilitate drainage. Disadvantages of the tile method. May lead to excessive leaching in areas with heavy rainfall. They dry out the land excessively at times and yet be inadequate during wet weather. Agriculture drainages. This is the removal of surface water logging caused by the build-up of an impervious layer using heavy cultivation with one or more times that can penetrate up to 9 ticum deep. The operation cracks and loosens subsoil, especially under fairly dry conditions. Use of deep-rooted plants. Plants like eucalyptuses which have deep-rooted that can penetrate impervious subsoil can be used in draining land. Factors that influence the choice of drainage. Method to use. Topography of the land. Gently sloping areas are drained using surface drainage methods. Cost of the method. Farmers prefer cheaper methods. The volume of water to be removed. Where a large volume of water is to be removed, aerial pumping of water is done. Climate of the area. Areas with high rainfall intensity require effective methods which can remove a large volume of water in a short period of time. Type of soil. Areas with clay soil favor surface drainage. Economic returns expected. Subsurface drainage is used when high economic returns are expected. Farmer's preference. A farmer uses a method that he/she prefers